We got an interesting video today, man. Listen, first of all, how y'all doing today, man? Hope y'all doing good, staying well, staying healthy, all that great stuff. And listen, bro, we got Wilt Chamberlain highlights, bro. All right, we gonna show some love to Wilt Chamberlain, man. I've reacted to Wilt Chamberlain long ago, probably like a year ago now. It's been a year since I last reacted to Wilt Chamberlain. And I got respect for Wilt. I got respect for Mr. Chamberlain. This is how Wilt Chamberlain highlights the GOAT in his prime. We got 4K quality. That's like music to my ears, man. That's music to my ears right there. 4K? Love it. Love it. Wilt Chamberlain, shout out to him. Shout out to Bill Russell. But yeah, without further ado, man, let's get straight into the video, man. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it, man. Let's get it, man. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
He thought, and rightfully so, that he was the greatest basketball player that ever lived.
Respect.
Physically, he was still the most imposing physical player that ever played this league, period. There's no one that's come close to him in terms of just physical prowess.
And as athletic as any man who ever walked the earth. You try guarding that on a basketball court sometime.
This was more than just some big guy who dunked the basketball and ran up and down the court. This was a true athlete. And his physical prowess was unbelievable.
He's going to the basket.
Hey.
Deep, there's Wilt to block the shot. Well, Wilt blocked that nicely. Wilt playing another tremendous game, wraparound pass that the Globetrotters are here and by jumping in.
Okay.
Man.
Great defensive work.
He snatched that.
Handling.
I'm still stuck on that block. He snatched that joint.
Of speed and ability.
And it's just hard for people to fathom what we talk about when we say what he did. He did things that just defy description. I can remember plays that he made that when I would talk about him, people said, no, he couldn't have done that. And I'm telling you, like, he was just a great, great basketball player.
Dang.
Here comes Boston.
Give me that. We gone.
Wilt rebounds for a fast break.
Okay.
For the Eastern All-Stars as Wilt Chamberlain comes up with another rebound. Wilt sort of toying with the opposition.
West leads by 4, 85-81. Goes knocked loose, Hurston back. Chamberlain
Fake passes.
Chamberlain gets away from Bowman.
Chamberlain again underneath. Great shot by Chamberlain.
By the fact that he led the league in assists later on, showed he could pass the basketball. So Wilt had all the tools.
Nah, he dishing that joint. He dishing that joint
all the time because he was asked to do other things.
He can hurt you with assists like that also, playing the post.
That was a great pass by Wilt Chamberlain.
Wilt Chamberlain, most valuable player in the National Basketball Association this year.
You know, obviously, and his legend remains across the whole league. I'm glad the three-point line wasn't around for him. He would have figured that out probably too. So.
Passes to Chamberlain, he's open, he shoots, he scores.
I'm glad I played in this era. Let's put it that way.
Wilt Chamberlain. Oh, how about that? Wilt was still.
Yeah, he had those off the backboard shots down pat though. He was making them joints consistently. I've never seen that. He making them joints consistently, bro.
Wilt did not go in and bump and dislodge people. That was not his game. And if you remember, the main point is 60% or more of Wilt's shots came on fadeaways.
That's crazy. Like for his size too.
Is the greatest scoring machine the game has ever known, and he can score on you in dozens of ways.
He faded.
Here's one you can't stop: the fall-away jumper.
He faded.
And he hits this repeatedly, despite good defense. That fall-away jumper just cannot be stopped.
I'd be annoyed.
Beautiful.
When this giant walks out on the floor, the 76ers automatically have a great number of points.
Unbelievable shot, Keith. If he gets that close to the basket, I don't see how anyone can stop him.
I think with his competitive spirit that he had, that's the one thing about Wilt. Wilt did not like to lose. He always wanted to win. So if he'd have been 6'4", 6'5", or 6'6", I think he would have had the determination. He probably would have had more of that killer instinct also to dunk the ball and destroy people. Because of his size, I think he really held back most of the time and didn't try to dominate with his physical body. And I thought, quite frankly, that he was more of a finesse player than a power player. And yet, when he did turn on the power and exert that physical presence, he was unstoppable.
Were you as great as you were because of the time, or would you be as great now? I mean, there's 15 7-footers now. There were 3 in your era.
Well, I disagree with you there, Roy. I think it was a lot of big guys when I played. Guys who weighed more than I did. A few guys taller than I was. A lot of 7-footers. But today the guys are much more athletic. But I think sometimes when you have all that going for you in your body, how is your head?
That's a good point.
I said, you know, Wilt, I think I'm the only guy on this planet that knows how really good you are. Because he was smart on top of everything else. He was the smartest guy I played against.
The Celtics press the ball to keep it away from Chamberlain.
You can have to double team him early. Like, you cannot let him turn around like that. You can't let him turn around. You're gonna stop him right. You're gonna get in his way from turning around. You know what I'm saying?
Chamberlain outside.
When he turn around, bro, it's over.
Chamberlain in the pivot.
It's over.
Wow. And shoots Chamberlain. Chamberlain scores.
It's kind of Kevin Durant-ish. Well, yeah, look how tall he is. Of course, he just shoots over everybody.
Puts it up, Wilt knocks it down.
Great shot by Chamberlain. Jones, 3-on-2. Russell, blocked by Chamberlain.
Oh,
a great block by Chamberlain.
Give me those.
2 great plays by Wilt
Give me
Chamberlain.
those.
Now let's watch
Yep.
the defense.
Let's do it. Let me see that. What you doing? Give me that. Yeah. I love blocks. I love blocks.
Chamberlain gets the ball. Nice play.
Give me those.
Over Chamberlain, he drives it down his throat.
The Heights and he's deep. Blocked by Chamberlain. He switches to Krebs, blocks the shot.
Sam Jones. Good block by Chamberlain.
It's a 3-inch height advantage. Chamberlain got just enough of it.
Havlicek. Blocked.
He timed it good, too.
The rebound.
Going to drive over Chamberlain.
Dang.
Slaps it out of there. Good block by Chamberlain. Penetrates, gives to Jackson.
Dang.
Put it up again.
That other, it was high up. He still got that joint.
Block shots tonight.
And then on Wilt, puts it up, Wilt knocks it down.
Oscar working. Chamberlain spoiled it. Good defensive play by Wilt.
Barry puts it up.
Over Chamberlain, Wilt slaps it out of there.
Give me those. That's a jump shot. Oh my.
Chamberlain blocks it. It's out of bounds. Oh, they call goaltending.
That's what he calls his
I was gonna say.
tough shot. Just don't block that shot.
Ever boys never
Finger rolls.
gets his play when
Get them
he
finger rolls.
Wilt spins around his defender.
Butter scoops.
Into Wilt. Goes in and scores. Wilt working against and Russell goes over with a finger roll. Chamberlain puts it up and in.
Butter scoops. I don't know how he finished him like that.
Earl Strom, the legendary referee who's no longer with us, said if we called all the fouls on Wilt, we wouldn't have a game. So there was 2 sets of rules for Wilt when he played.
Wilt Chamberlain driving on Russell, and you may see a lot of that now.
Here's a little bit of a misconception. A lot of people think, hey, Wilt was scoring against everybody else, and he wasn't doing diddly against Russ. But there were games the Celtics might have won where you got 45 points, 28, 30 boards. I think you had your
62 one night, I remember very clearly.
62 off you?
Yeah. I won't ever forget that.
Wilt, of course, is a great
Sheesh.
rebounder also. Uses his height and his weight of about 292 pounds to great advantage.
Rebounds.
Chamberlain rebounds.
Let's get them boards. Yeah, we snagging them joints.
Chamberlain rebounds it. Chamberlain the rebound.
Snagging them joints.
Chamberlain on the rebound, number 13.
I'm not gonna cap. When you get a good, if you're a hooper, you know. When you get a good rebound, bro, when you snag that joint, that's like momentum to get in a bucket. Honestly.
People say,
I'm not gonna cap.
he wouldn't do that today. Yeah, he did it against Bill Russell.
I knew that this is what I was supposed to do.
You get a really good feeling after doing that, you know?
And it was something also very gratifying. When you go up there, you grab that ball and you squeeze it, and you say, it's mine.
Back to Russell. Off goes Chamberlain. Slaps it up on the board.
Smash that
Rebound. It comes to Chamberlain. Reed guarding him.
One of the greatest scorers, rebounders ever.
Chamberlain works hard
Respect.
and winds up with 46 points and 31 rebounds. He's murder around the basket. But it's not enough.
He faded that joint. Fade that joint.
Blocked by Russell. Chamberlain with the rebound. The basket is good. He was fouled after shooting.
Wilt has had 7 seasons with over 2,000 points. As the all-time high scorer of the league, Wilt sets records every time he plays.
What I'm mostly shocked about is how much he like laid it up compared to like just.
There's that great strength.
You know what? Never mind that. Oh snap! Okay. I was gonna say, how much? Okay, he dunking that. How much more he lays it up than he would like dunk it. I'm starting to see the dunks now. Oh.
Missing, forced the shot. Chamberlain.
Okay, he's dunking them joints now. I thought it was like a rule or something. I don't know why he wasn't like dunking them joints. I was saying before he was doing a lot of layups. I see the dunks now. My fault, let me be quiet. I see the dunks now. Yep. Give me here, yeah! Come here! Love to see it. Yeah, putbacks.
Many times in his great career.
Well, it's not really a putback if you come back down and go back up, but you know what I'm saying.
When Wilt gets it that close,
I'm saying, yeah. Best to get out the way. Best to get out the way.
Dominated the game for a long time.
Yes, sir.
Looks one to Chamberlain. Chamberlain. Into Chamberlain, he's deep. And he dips it.
And Wilt Chamberlain on the dipper dunk.
Wilt, he gets an easy one.
Will Chamberlain dunks one for Philadelphia.
Chamberlain, 7'1", dumps one in.
Inside to Chamberlain. He's got it. Chamberlain.
At the end of the day, all that matters is the ball goes through the hoop. So whether you lay it up, dunk it, shoot it, it don't matter. I'm just surprised that I thought it'd be a little easier. He just go up and dunk it instead of like finger rolling and stuff. But as long as it go through the hoop, it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? He doing his thing. He getting his buckets the way he wants to.
In the pros, Wilt Chamberlain averaged 42 points, 25 rebounds, 3 assists.
Chamberlain drops one.
Pass into Chamberlain. Whoa.
Chamberlain muscles his way under for a 2-pointer.
I don't know how to make this footage so clear.
All right, Wilt Chamberlain, surprise.
Oh my gosh. How to make this footage so clear?
He's on another level.
In an 80-game season, he played 79 complete games. He missed 8 minutes of one game because it got thrown out.
That was inconceivable to us.
Just one game, 48 minutes a game is really enough, but playing a whole season, 48 minutes a game.
Jeez. That's a lot, bro. That's so much, bro.
Chamberlain turns and goes to the
That's so many games, dog. Like.
I mean, when I look back in retrospect, I said, what were they doing to me?
Chamberlain with his back to his man, fires out, takes it back, lays it up, it is good. Beautiful move by Chamberlain.
Jesus, it must have been some time when I could have gotten a rest.
But unbelievably, he never took one.
Gives it to Chamberlain. Drops it in and he's fouled.
How the hell do you stay so strong all season? How do you avoid fouling out? How do you take a beating every night with guys pushing you, punching you, grabbing you, and come back the next night fresh as a daisy? How the hell do you do this, Wilt?
Chamberlain puts it in.
I was paid to play basketball, and people paid to come and see me. And so my coach and the owners felt like, hey, people pay to see him, leave him out there, and let him see him. And I was able to deal with it in such a way that only missing 7 minutes. And I look back on it now and go, hey, Hal, I can't believe it myself.
I would love to see him play against some of these centers today. It would be pretty embarrassing for them, to be candid with you.
Man.
And even more astounding was the scoring. It's a record, of course. 50 points a game. That's right. 5-0. 50.
Oh, he just threw that joint.
Man's averaging 50 points.
Okay. Also, we throwing sky hooks like that, huh? Like we just.
50. A bad night is 44.
Yeah, that's crazy.
We were in awe
That's crazy.
of what he was doing out there against the
That's
best
crazy.
players in the world.
Rogers takes the jump shot. It's no good. Chamberlain.
What in the world?
Good follow-up again by Chamberlain.
What in the world? That's crazy.
Rogers missing. Rebound.
He'd get 63. He'd get 70. I mean, miraculous things.
Chamberlain slam dunk.
Michael Jordan scored 50 or more points 31 times in his career. Impressive. Wilt did it 45 times in one season.
The biggest, strongest, and the greatest scorer of all time.
How do you stop the guy? There's only 1 minute.
That's crazy. Think about that. That's wild. One season. That's crazy.
I heard one team had what they thought was a perfect defense against you. They locked the dressing room door.
I'm asleep. Wow. Wow. He had a game, bro. He wasn't just dunking. One thing that was huge, he said, basically to summarize what he said, a lot more people is athletic today. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot more people that's more athletic, but not as, like, smart. Like, don't have high IQ. You know what I'm saying? There's tons of players come out of high school. You thinking, what? They gonna be the next one. Jumping out the gym, going crazy. But athleticism is an addition. It's not the thing to get you to greatness. It's not the thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's up here. It's up here. And you know how to use this and athleticism? Oh my gosh. That's when it starts. That's when you know your own body and know how to use your body and have athleticism and it's just smart in the game of basketball. That's when you're dangerous. For real. My favorite player right now in the league right now, Ja Morant. Right now, currently, in this season, Ja Morant. Not only is he very athletic, but he's smart, man. There's tons of people that came in athletic. Centers, power forwards, small forwards, shooting guards, point guards, but don't have that mentality, man. You know? But respect, man. Respect. Shout out Fuba Sports. Original link will be in the description. Shout out to him, man. And yeah, that's gonna do it for this video, man. Hope y'all enjoyed. Make sure y'all like the video. Really mess with it. There's a lot of help to the channel. And yeah, man, that's gonna do it for today. Hope y'all stay well, stay healthy, stay blessed. Love us very much, man. Peace. I'm out. Woo!